9 hidden reasons you look younger than your age. Anti-aging secrets that actually work. Psychology tricks, gentlemen. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had someone do a double take when they learned your real age? Maybe they said, "No, wait, you don't look that old." That reaction isn't just flattering. It's a powerful testament to something deeper. You see, looking younger than your age isn't just about appearances. It's about your energy, your presence, and how you carry yourself in the world. So many men throw money down the drain on expensive creams, miracle products, or flashy filters that promise a quick fix. But here's the truth. There are key hidden reasons why you may already look younger than your years. And the best part, chances are you're already doing a few of them without even realizing it. If you're not well, then you're missing out on unlocking the full vitality you could have. This isn't about magic or deceit. It's about embracing what's already inside of you and amplifying it when you walk into a room. It's not just your face. People notice. It's the energy you radiate. Looking younger has less to do with creams and more to do with your daily habits, posture, mental clarity, and overall energy. As the great Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So let's get to work. By the end of this video, you'll see that true youthfulness comes from within. And it's all about what you do, how you think, and the energy you put out. Welcome back. This is where high-value men sharpen their presence, own their love lives, and take control of their destinies. Let's dive in. Point 1. Standing straight with confidence gives supreme presence. Gentlemen, let's get real for a moment. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed how some people just seem to own the space? They don't need to say a word, don't need to be dressed in the latest fashion, yet they captivate everyone around them. What's their secret? It's not about the clothes or the accessories. It's their presence, the key to their allure posture, standing tall, with your shoulders back, chest slightly out, and chin raised, just enough to command attention without being boastful, instantly signals strength and confidence. It sends a message that's clear. I've got this, and I believe it, and here's the kicker. It works. That body language speaks louder than any fancy words could. The truth is, confidence isn't just something you say. It's something you exude, and posture is the silent ambassador for that energy. But as we age, we let this slip. We slouch often without realizing it. Long hours hunched over a desk. Stress, or even just falling into bad habits, can slowly take away the posture we once had. And then one day, you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, and it hits you. You look tired, maybe even older than you actually are. That slouch, that subtle curve of your back, sends the wrong message. It says, I'm checked out, I'm worn out, I'm not even trying. And let's be honest, that's the last thing you want to convey, especially when you're trying to maintain a youthful presence. Here's where the magic happens. The fix is simpler than you think. Stand up straight. Yes, that's it. Engage your core, pull those shoulders back, and hold your head high. No, not stiff and rigid, but strong and proud posture is not about forcing yourself into some unnatural pose. It's about owning your body, your space, and your confidence. Practice it every day. Whether you're at the office, walking down the street, or chatting with a friend, start engaging that core, straightening that back, and lifting that chin picture. This, you step into a room. Be at a business meeting, a casual dinner, or just a friendly conversation, and instantly you feel and look more vital, younger and sharper. You don't have to say a word, but your presence will be felt. And trust me, people will notice. You're probably wondering, how does this work as an anti-aging trick? Well, let's talk psychology tricks. The body is a mirror to the mind, and when you stand tall, you start to feel more powerful, more energized, and yes, younger. Your body is communicating health and confidence, which automatically makes you appear more youthful. It's a simple yet profound psychology trick. Posture is a subtle but powerful way to show that you're thriving, not just surviving. And here's another psychology tip. Women are attracted to strength, both in body and character, standing tall signals to others that you are not only confident, but also capable. It's a huge boost in how you're perceived. And when it comes to how to fall in love or how to attract the right people in your life, posture is one of the simplest and most effective tools at your disposal. Remember, this confidence is a gift you give yourself, and it starts with standing straight. You might not think it's a big deal, but trust me, the difference it makes is nothing short of incredible. So don't let bad posture add years to your life. Be the person who walks into a room with strength and grace, radiating energy and vitality. You must believe in yourself. Stand tall and show the world that you're not just living, you're thriving. It's one of the easiest, most powerful anti-aging secrets you can adopt, and it's never too late to start. So start today, straighten your back, lift your chin, and watch how the world responds. And as you do, keep in mind the power of psychology. Tricks and female psychology, people, especially women, respond to confidence like nothing else. It's all about making a statement with your body, not just your words. Point 2. Limited sun exposure prevents premature facial aging. Now, let's talk about something most men overlook: the sun. Yeah, I get it. There's nothing quite like the feeling of sun on your skin after a long winter, that golden tan. It makes you feel alive, like you're recharging your soul. But here's the hard truth. The sun is actually one of the fastest ways to age your face. Those UV rays, yeah, they're not your friend. They break down collagen and elastin, the very stuff that keeps your skin tight, firm, and youthful. That tan you're so eager to get, it's actually skin damage that's stacking up every time you bask in it. And most men don't even realize it. A couple of hours of mowing the lawn, a quick lunch outside, or a weekend barbecue, and suddenly fine lines start creeping in before you know it. You're looking at a face that doesn't reflect the youthful, high-value man you feel like inside. So what do you need to do? It's simple. You must limit your exposure during peak hours. Those harsh midday rays, don't even think about stepping outside without sunscreen, SPF 30 or higher, non-negotiable. Think of sunscreen as your armor against father time. But here's the thing. I'm not saying you should hide from the sun. Absolutely not sure. Bursts of sunlight are actually good for you. They boost your vitamin D, which helps your energy and your masculinity. You can use the sun to your advantage, but you must be strategic. Be the guy who steps outside, enjoys the benefits of the sun, but doesn't let it rob him of his years. Think about it. The guys who look 10 years younger at 50, they're not the ones frying in the sun every weekend. No, they're the ones who know the secret. They protect their skin while the rest of the world is too busy soaking up the rays. Now, this isn't just about looks. It's about maintaining your masculine energy and staying at the top of your game. You must protect your skin if you want to attract women. Look fresh and keep that youthful swagger. Take care of yourself today, tomorrow, and in 10 years, trust me, your future self will thank you. Protecting your skin today means preserving that high-value man. Look for years to come. Don't let the sun be the thief of your youth. Point 3. Emotional resilience and stress management influence your physical appearance. One of the most powerful secrets to looking younger than your age lies in mastering emotional resilience and stress management. The way you handle stress challenges and life's inevitable setbacks directly impacts your physical appearance. Chronic stress is not just a mental burden. It physically ages you. It triggers the production of cortisol, a hormone that accelerates the aging process by breaking down collagen and causing inflammation. This leads to wrinkles, sagging skin, and a dull appearance. The more you let stress take hold, the more your body shows it. Take a moment and think about it. When you're stressed, what happens? Your face tightens, your eyes lose their sparkle, your skin dulls. You might even notice those deep frown lines creeping in. But don't get discouraged. This is not your fate. You can reverse this stress management, and emotional resilience are within your control, and they can make you look years younger. You must take charge of your mind, just like the great Stoics taught us. He who is brave is free, said Seneca, and this wisdom still rings true today. If you master your emotions, you will not only feel better, but you will also appear better. You don't need to follow every trend or buy expensive creams. What you need is to manage your stress and cultivate inner calm. Mindfulness meditation and deep breathing are some of the most powerful tools you can use to reduce cortisol levels and calm your nervous system. These practices rejuvenate your energy and reset your mental state. A moment of mindfulness is a moment of rejuvenation. A few minutes of deep breathing can reset your entire day. It's time you learn to relax, to unwind and prioritize your emotional well-being. Spend time doing what makes you feel alive. Whether it's journaling, going for a walk, or indulging in a hobby you love, taking time for yourself is essential by prioritizing your emotional health. You will create a sense of peace and vitality that others can sense. Your calm will be infectious. Your confidence, magnetic as you cultivate emotional resilience. You will carry yourself differently, more gracefully, with greater strength and an energy that tells the world, I am at peace. I am in control and I am thriving. This sense of inner peace, this iron mind will not only make you feel younger, but it will also make you look younger. No matter your age, don't let stress steal your vitality. It's time to adopt the Stoic mindset and rise above the chaos. Remember, the greatest wealth is to live content with little, said Socrates. You must find strength in simplicity and peace in stillness. Cultivate emotional resilience and watch as your physical appearance transforms youthful, calm, confident, and strong. You must master life through the old Stoic wisdom and make the decision to live with an iron mind. This is how you will age backwards. This is the true anti-aging secret. You must act now, for your future self will thank you. Point 4. Strong social connections enhance your vitality. Let's be clear, your social connections are far more than just nice to have. They're a crucial factor in maintaining your youthfulness. Body, mind, and spirit research consistently shows that people who have strong, meaningful relationships with family, friends, or communities tend to live longer, healthier lives. Why? Because these bonds provide something fundamental, a sense of purpose that's right. Relationships give us emotional fulfillment, happiness, and the mental clarity that keep us sharp and vibrant as we age when you surround yourself with positive, supportive people who genuinely care about your well-being. It has a profound impact on your overall vitality. It's not just about feeling good, though. That's certainly important. It's about the chemical reactions happening in your brain. These social interactions release hormones like oxytocin, the love hormone which lowers stress levels, improve your mood, and contribute to a healthy mental state. In other words, your emotional health directly affects your physical appearance. You glow when you feel loved and supported. It's simple psychology tricks at play. When you feel good inside, it shows on the outside. Think about it. A strong social network helps reduce stress, fosters mental clarity, and enhances overall life satisfaction. All of these factors work together to slow down the aging process. But the reverse is also true. Isolation or toxic relationships drain your energy, increase stress, and put you at risk of emotional burnout. Stress isn't just a mental strain. It accelerates the physical signs of aging. You start to feel older, both in body and mind, because stress wreaks havoc on your immune system and accelerates the formation of wrinkles and other aging signs. The old saying is true: you are the company you keep. If you're surrounded by negativity or loneliness, it's going to show up in your life in ways you can't ignore. That's why it's crucial to prioritize. The the right relationships, don't settle for people who drag you down. Instead, surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, who challenge you to grow, and who genuinely care about your well-being. These relationships don't just lift your spirits, they give you the energy and strength to tackle life head-on. Go out with friends who make you laugh, engage in deep, meaningful conversations with loved ones, and get involved with communities that support your personal growth. These moments are not just fun, they're essential to staying young. When you're emotionally supported, your body responds by lowering cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and boosting your immune system. You'll find yourself sleeping better, feeling more energized, and waking up each day with a sense of purpose that nourishes both your mind and body. So don't hesitate, cultivate connections that bring out the best in you. Because the more love, support, and positive energy you give and receive, the more your body will reflect that vitality. Surround yourself with those who encourage you to be the best version of yourself, and watch how your confidence, your energy, and your youthfulness shine through. You may think youth is a matter of genetics or luck, but what you might not realize is that your social environment plays a massive role in how young and vibrant you feel. Social connections aren't just good for your mental health, they're essential for aging gracefully. You must choose carefully who you spend time with, because these relationships can make or break your vitality. So get out there and invest in your social circles. Be surrounded by the right people who lift you up, who challenge you, and who make you feel alive. And remember, as you cultivate strong, positive connections, your vitality will increase, and so will your youthful appearance. Your spirit will remain unbreakable, and your face will reflect the energy you carry within. Ultimately, the people you spend your time with matter. They don't just influence your mood. They influence your body, your spirit, and the way the world sees you. So make the choice to be around those who bring joy, laughter, and purpose into your life. This is one of the simplest yet most profound anti-aging secrets you can embrace. Point 5. Smooth skin suggests good genetic inheritance factors. We've all seen that one guy, the one who seems to be aging backward. His skin is firm, smooth, with barely a wrinkle in sight, and you find yourself wondering, what's his secret? You're not alone. The truth is, it's not always some miracle cream or treatment. More often than not, it's genetics. Yes, some men are blessed with skin that naturally boasts better elasticity, meaning it resists deep wrinkles and sagging. For longer than most, they seem to age like fine wine. And while genetics can indeed offer a head start, they're not the end. All genetics are your starting line, but they're far from your finish line. Think of them as the foundation of your skin's health. The truth is, even if you've won the genetic lottery, neglect will eventually catch up with you. A poor diet, dehydration, smoking excessive alcohol, or simply skipping basic skincare can undo all the advantages you were born with. Let me say it clearly, good genetics will give you a head start, but only your actions will determine how far you can go. So what's the game plan? Simple: hydrate. Like it's your job. Your skin cells need water to stay plump, youthful, and fresh. Don't wait for dry patches to show up. Be proactive. Hydration isn't just about drinking water, it's about feeding your skin. The nutrients it craves, eat to nourish. Fill your plate with nutrient-rich foods like leafy greens, vibrant berries, and healthy fats. Like omega-3, these aren't just good for your heart, they protect your collagen, slow down aging, and keep you looking sharp. But let's be clear, you must use the basics, a gentle cleanser and moisturizer every single day. Nothing fancy, no complicated routines, just consistency. It's not about buying the latest creams or gadgets, it's about taking care of what you have day in and day out. The secret lies in your discipline. Smooth skin may be a gift, but maintaining it, that's where the real work begins. And here's the kicker. Maintaining youthful skin isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good when you take care of yourself, when you invest in your health, your skin, and your confidence. you transform, you become a high-value man. That's how you attract women. Women notice confidence, discipline, and consistency. It's not just about your outer appearance, it's about the energy you give off. Masculine energy is powerful because it comes from a place of balance, knowing who you are, taking care of yourself, and never letting complacency slip in. So here's the question. Are you ready to make the changes necessary to keep that smooth, youthful skin for years to come? Don't let a gift slip away due to neglect, whether it's your genetics or your habits. The choice is in your hands. Be the man who not only starts strong, but finishes stronger, aging with grace and wisdom. That's how you maintain your power and your appeal. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, share it with someone who could benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on aging and psychology tricks. Now comment below to claim your power. I prioritize my skin and health. Let's remind ourselves that we're in control of how we age, and every decision today shapes the future we'll enjoy. Point 6. Fluid, agile physical movements signal youth. As we age, the way we move speaks volumes about our vitality. Picture yourself standing, walking, or even bending down. When's the last time you felt that stiffness, that resistance in your joints? When we feel stiff, we don't just sense it, we show it. The body language we project is the first signal of our age. Even before our faces begin to show the wear of time, people notice how we carry ourselves, how we move, and that can either be a sign of vitality or the slow decline of our youth. Youth is not solely defined by the number of years you've lived. It's deeply embedded in your physical movement. When you observe children, notice how they run, jump, or even sit, without hesitation, without strain. They move with an ease and fluidity that many adults have lost. This is the movement you must reclaim. It is this natural, effortless flow that is one of the true markers of youth. The truth is, as we get older, we begin to move less. We sit for longer, stretches stretch less often, and soon enough, every simple motion feels like a chore. But let me tell you, that doesn't have to be your fate. The secret to staying youthful lies in your movement. Agility is one of the most powerful ways to combat the signs of aging. Keep your body in constant motion. The key here is daily action. It doesn't have to be a grueling workout, but a few minutes of stretching each day can have a profound impact. Just 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes of stretching can significantly improve your flexibility and keep those joints of yours feeling youthful. Low-impact exercises such as swimming, yoga, or even brisk walking can help you maintain strength. And grace, as you age, these activities are not only good for your body, they improve your posture and ease the stiffness that can creep in as time goes on. And let's not forget the importance of playful movement. It might seem trivial, but when you play with your kids, toss a ball, or even dance, you're engaging your body in a way that rejuvenates it, bringing back the vitality you had when you were younger. Think about it. How do you want to be perceived as you walk through the world? Do you want to move with ease, your back straight, your steps light and confident, your shoulders relaxed? Or do you want to shuffle stiff and weighed down by years of neglecting your physical health? The difference between these two approaches is like night and day, and you get to choose which path you take. Don't let age dictate your movements. Age is but a number. Your fluidity, your agility, and your vitality are in your control as you continue to age. The secret to maintaining a youthful appearance and spirit is in your movement. Like the ancient Stoics taught, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. You are not helpless in this journey. Your body can remain agile and youthful. No matter how many candles are on your birthday cake, it takes only a commitment to movement, a daily practice of stretching, and the decision to incorporate playful, joyful activities into your life. Let the power of old Stoic wisdom guide you. Don't fall into the trap of sedentary habits. Stoicism, when isn't just about mental discipline, it's about making sure that your body remains as disciplined as your mind. Remember iron mind. Iron body, every decision you make about how you treat your body, whether you choose to stay active or let inertia take over, will determine how well you age. If you want to look and feel young, you must keep moving. Stay fluid and embrace the vitality that comes with it. Now, let's not fool ourselves. This isn't about chasing after some fleeting idea of eternal youth. It's about maintaining what's yours. Strength, grace, and the physical flexibility that helps you not only look younger, but feel more alive. Let the youthful rhythm of your movements define the way you age, and always remember your physical flow is a reflection of your inner strength and vitality. So let's move, let's stay active, let's choose youth, not just in our minds, but in our bodies. Point 7. High energy levels influence age perception significantly. Let's talk about one of the most underrated secrets to looking younger. Energy. Think of the people you know who seem to light up a room. They don't necessarily have the best looks yet. The moment they walk in, the entire vibe shifts what's happening. It's their energy, they're alive, they're engaged, they're magnetic without even realizing it. You see them as younger. This is a psychological trick that plays a major role in how we perceive age. On the other hand, low energy has the opposite effect. Poor sleep. A diet filled with junk food and a lack of movement will not only drain your vitality, but they'll also age you visibly. You may have wrinkles, but that's not what people focus on. First, they notice when your energy is low. People can see it in your posture, your expression, even in the way you engage with the world around you. You're not just tired, you appear drained. Here's the hard truth. High energy is a youth amplifier, and you don't need caffeine or stimulants to get it. The key is simple. Prioritize sleep. Like it's your number one job, aim for 7 to 8 hours every single night. Your body isn't a machine that can run on fumes. It requires deep, restorative sleep to perform at its best. When you're well rested, you show up in the world as your best self, vibrant, ready to conquer, and ageless. Next, focus on fueling your body with the right foods. A clean, balanced diet is essential. It's about giving your body what it needs to thrive, not dragging it down with unhealthy choices. Foods rich in nutrients will not only give you sustained energy, but will also support your overall health and appearance. You don't need a complex meal plan, just the basics. Whole grains, lean protein, fruits and vegetables. Think of food as the fuel that powers your youthful presence and move your body every single day. Don't make excuses. It doesn't matter if you're walking, jogging, or doing a full workout. 30 minutes of activity can completely flip the switch on your energy levels. Physical movement gets your blood flowing, boosts your mood, and revitalizes you from the inside out. When you feel strong and energized, it shows and it makes you look years younger. Now picture yourself walking into a room with natural energy flowing through you. People notice, they feel it instantly. They see the brightness in your eyes, the quickness in your step, and the way you engage with life. That spark, that youthful energy is magnetic. It's a presence that makes you unforgettable. This isn't just about physical appearance. It's about how your energy impacts everyone around you. You could be 50, 60, or 70. But if you radiate energy, people won't see you as older. They'll see someone vibrant, full of life, and ready to take on the world. Energy is contagious when you radiate it. Others can't help but be drawn to it. This is where the psychology of attraction comes into play. It's a well-known fact that high-energy people are perceived as more attractive, and not just by women. High energy is a powerful signal of health, vitality, and youthfulness. When you embody this, you elevate your own value in the eyes of others. You start becoming the person people want to be around the high-value man who attracts others effortlessly. So here's what you need to do. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Prioritize sleep, eat clean, and move every day. It's not about drastic changes. It's about consistent habits. Be proactive in taking care of your body. The more energy you put into yourself, the more it will shine through, making you look younger, feel better, and live a life full of vitality. That's the real secret when you live with high energy. You're not just extending your life, you're enhancing your quality of life. This is your time. Step into the world with energy that inspires others and makes you stand out. Not just as someone who's aging well, but as someone who defies age. You must take charge of your energy, because as you now know, it's one of the greatest determinants of how you appear to the world. Point 8. Staying mentally active prevents rapid cognitive decline. You might hit the gym watch, your diet maybe even care about skincare, but let me tell you something crucial. Your mind is just as important as your body. When it comes to staying youthful, most men focus only on the physical aspects of aging. But the truth is, what good is a youthful appearance? If your mind feels like it's aged a decade, think about it. Sharp memory, quick thinking, fresh ideas. That's what separates a man who feels young from one who's just growing older. The moment you stop challenging your brain, you start heading down the path to cognitive decline. Unfortunately, this is where most men get stuck. Once school and career pressures fade, many think they've reached a plateau. They stop challenging their intellect, read less and get comfortable. The problem, this leads to mental stagnation. It's not age that ages you, it's inactivity. Don't fall into that trap. Your mental agility, just like your physical fitness, requires continuous effort. A high-value man understands that he needs to nurture his brain just as much as his body. Challenge yourself. Read books that push your thinking. Engage in activities that force you to solve problems and think critically. Brain teasers, puzzles, new skills, even learning a language. These activities not only stimulate your mind, but actually rewire your brain, keeping it fresh and youthful. Imagine this, you're in a conversation and you effortlessly remember names, recall facts, and tell stories with clarity. Your brain works quickly while others around you struggle to keep up. This is more than just mental agility. It's a magnetic energy that draws people in. A man with a sharp mind exudes confidence, intelligence, and charisma. His presence lights up the room, making him irresistible, especially to women who would you rather be someone struggling to keep up, or someone whose eyes light up with new ideas and curiosity. Now let's get real for a second. Masculine energy doesn't just come from physical presence. It's rooted in your ability to think, adapt, and innovate. A man who stays mentally active isn't just preventing cognitive decline. He's cultivating a powerful energy that draws others in. He's the kind of man who stays at the top of his game, not only attracting women, but commanding respect from everyone around him. Youth isn't just in your skin, it's in the spark of your mind. The more you cultivate that spark, the more you maintain your energy, both mentally and physically. The truth is, the more you nurture your mind, the more you'll enjoy life. Engage with it fully and retain that magnetic presence. You must make it a habit to stretch your brain every day, just like you would your body. The benefits: a younger mind, sharper ideas, and an undeniably attractive energy that keeps you feeling as vibrant as ever. So let me ask you, what's more attractive? A man whose thoughts are stuck in the past, or one whose mind is alive with possibilities? A man who invests in his mental sharpness isn't just aging more slowly. He's becoming the man others look up to, the man others want to be. And that's the essence of true masculinity. Keep challenging yourself. Stay mentally active and watch how you transform. Point 9. Improved healthcare extends youthful appearance naturally. This is the one that most men overlook until it's too late. Your health is the bedrock of your youth, and ignoring it will eventually catch up with you. You can dress sharp, fix your posture, and have great skin. But if you neglect your health, it will show plainly and unmistakably high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. These are not just medical terms to toss aside. These conditions, slowly but surely, rob you of your energy, dim your skin, and add unwanted years to your appearance. The truth is, most men wait until there's a crisis before they see a doctor. They push aside small symptoms and tell themselves, "I'll deal with it later." They delay checkups, convincing themselves that things will sort themselves out. But here's the painful reality: later is when the damage is done. It doesn't take a crisis to act. It takes being proactive. You must prioritize your health before it becomes a battle for survival. Do not wait until your body is screaming for attention. Start now before it's too late. Take responsibility, get regular checkups, and listen to your body when it whispers, so it doesn't have to scream. You must stay consistent with exercise, manage your stress, and protect your sleep. These are the cornerstones of health that will set you up for long term. Vitality, consistency is key. The Stoics taught us that the greatest wealth is to live content with little, but wealth and health. That's something you must actively maintain because your physical vitality reflects your mental resilience. When your health is strong, everything else falls into place. Your skin begins to glow, your energy skyrockets, and even your posture improves. It's like this health is the invisible force that impacts every other aspect of your life. And when you feel unstoppable in your health, that power is undeniable. People can see it in your presence. That's real youth, true vitality, not the shallow pursuit of vanity. Think about it this way. When you are at your best, health-wise, you emanate strength and youth. That's not just a reflection in the mirror, it's a reflection in the energy you carry. It's the iron mind that Stoicism teaches. Your inner resilience shapes the world around you. Don't let your health be an afterthought. Be proactive and treat your body as the temple. It is by taking control of your health. Now you're investing in the longevity of your youth. This isn't just about looking younger, it's about living younger, feeling younger, and commanding the respect and presence of a man who is at his peak. Don't just survive, thrive. That's the Stoic way, and that's the wisdom that will keep you feeling and looking younger for years to come. Protect your vitality with the iron mind of a Stoic, and let your strength shine through both physically and mentally. Old Stoic wisdom reminds us, he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Let your health be your why, your reason to keep pushing forward, to keep thriving, to keep looking younger every single day. Bonus point. Body posture affects perceived age more than you think. Bonus point. Body posture affects perceived age more than you think. Let me give you a powerful bonus point. Your body posture affects how old you look more than you probably realize. Most men overlook this. But let me tell you, your posture doesn't just make you appear confident. It literally alters how others perceive your age when you walk around with slouched shoulders, head hanging down, and a curved spine. You're sending out signals of tiredness and defeat. People might see you as older than you are because your posture screams exhaustion. But stand tall, with your chest open, shoulders relaxed, and your gaze steady, and suddenly you radiate vitality and strength. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Posture isn't just about what others see, it also impacts how you feel. Inside, a straight back can instantly boost your confidence, lift your mood, and give you more energy. Now imagine two men side by side. One is hunched over, dragging himself through the day, while the other stands tall, his presence commanding attention. Which one do you think people assume is younger, stronger, and more magnetic. That's right, it's the man who stands tall. And the best part, posture is completely free, and it's available to you at any moment. No special tools, no complicated routines, just a conscious shift in how you hold your body. You must recognize this as your secret weapon, something you can control right now to shave years off your appearance and boost your energy levels. Instantly, posture works like magic, and it's not just about vanity, it's a psychology trick. By standing tall, you activate the power of what psychologists call embodied cognition, how the way you move and carry yourself influences your emotional state. Good posture leads to higher self-esteem, and that confidence spills over into how you interact with the world. You might even notice women gravitating towards you, not just because of how you look, but because of the energy you exude. This is the profound effect of body language, and it plays into how women perceive masculine energy. So don't let bad posture rob you of that youthful aura. It's also important to note that good posture is linked to the idea of being a high-value man. Women are naturally drawn to men who have strong posture because it signals health, strength, and vitality. When you stand tall, you signal your own strength, and this taps into female psychology making you more attractive without saying a word. How you carry yourself influences not just your looks, but also your relationships. A man with good posture commands respect and attention in any room. It's a simple but powerful trick to enhance your overall presence and attractiveness. You need to understand this posture is free. It's simple and it's powerful. It's one of the most underrated anti-aging secrets out there. You don't have to spend money on expensive creams or treatments. Just start standing tall and watch how your confidence, energy, and even youthfulness grow. This simple psychology trick is all it takes to look and feel younger than your years. You might not realize it, but when you carry yourself confidently, you project an image of someone who's been through life, learned from it, and come out on top. This gives off an air of wisdom, strength, and resilience qualities that, when combined with youthful energy, make you irresistible. So next time you're standing in front of the mirror, take a good look at your posture. Are you standing like a man who's ready to take on the world, or are you slumped and defeated? The choice is yours, and it's time to start using it to your advantage. In conclusion, don't underestimate the impact of good posture. It's not just a physical adjustment, it's a psychological trick that enhances your presence, energy, and youthfulness. This one adjustment, standing tall, can change how you feel and how others see you. You must start using it not just to look younger, but to feel more confident, more alive, and more magnetic to everyone around you. Conclusion. 9. Hidden reasons. You look younger than your age. Anti-aging secrets that actually work. The Stoic Hub. Gentlemen, now you know the truth. Youth isn't hidden in expensive creams or miracle pills. It's in your habits, your posture, your energy, your health, and most importantly, your mindset. If you've made it this far, drop a simple standing tall in the comments, so I know you're committed to owning your presence and not letting age define you. And hey, if this video resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button so more men can see this powerful message. Don't forget to subscribe for daily insights and share this with a friend who might need that reminder. Looking young isn't magic, it's mastery. And I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stand tall, protect your energy, and remember, youth isn't about the number of years, it's about the presence you bring. Now, go ahead and watch the next video on your screen. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.